And welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Finally got the title right. I think I may have gotten it right last video, but I don't think so. Regardless, we are finally going to be doing something super major, super awesome today. And that's actually fighting monsters. I know, I didn't think it would happen, but we're going to do it. But first, we have a lot of conversations to go through, and I think I may skip over most of them, just due to the fact that they're kind of boring. There's not a lot going on. I will never skip the guild's sweetheart, because she has some seriously funny dialogue, but some of the other people are just kind of not as important, if you catch my drift. So, first things first, I want to talk to the blacksmith, because we're going to be hunting big monsters, we're not just going to be wanting to run around in leather or chainmail. No, we're going to want some hunter armor, you know, because we're busy hunters, busy travelers, or whatever you want to say. So, sakes alive, kid. Tell me you bagged yourself a loot drop. Not bad at all. In fact, you're doing so well, I felt inspired to try something new myself. Charms, I call them. You gain skill points. Well, that's just, not less. Just by wearing them. Same with any equipment. Let's say you got a skill that's going to activate with just a few more points. That's the time for a charm. This one here is a freebie, but you're going to have to supply me with materials for more. Okay, this guy actually kind of lies a little bit. He actually does not produce charms for you. He makes decorations. So, yeah, the only time I don't think you can buy charms at all. I think you can only get them from some of the later mining quests and some of the harvest tours around, especially the volcano is where I remember seeing a lot of charms, and secret areas, but we'll talk more about that when we get to high rank. I haven't really decided about what I'm going to do with high rank in this game, because a lot of the things are repeats, so I may do the alternate colors and the subspecies and stuff, and of course the new monsters, but I haven't really decided whether I'm going to show you high rank Ludroth, like King Ludroth or whatever. Royal Ludroth, not King Ludroth. That would be kind of super scary if there was a king version of that. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to make myself some hunter armor. So, and I'm fairly sure I've gotten all the pieces for it. Alright, so Macalite ore and carpenter bugs are kind of, they're fairly rare in the deserted island, so just outside of the Moga village there. You can get them. The Macalite ore, it can only be harvested, or I've only gotten it when I'm you go to area 11 or 12 or something like that, where you jump into the water and then you go to the underground cave. There's this greenish ore thing that will drop them. That's where I got most of the stuff that I need. The carpenter bugs, I think I only got from when you go into the cave in 4. There's these there's this cat nest where you can go into a cave and then you see all these cats just sort of chilling out. There's a post of some sort that has a butterfly around it, and that's where I got the carpenter bugs. I don't think that you can get them anywhere else. Mostly everyone else is ivy and spider webs and flash bugs. But regardless, that's enough talking about how I got to those. Up and down. Yeah, sure, I'll equip that. So we're just going to move down, and we're going to make Hunter Mail. Jaggy Scales, pretty self-explanatory. Same with Small Bones and Iron Ore. I actually collected quite a lot of Iron Ore. I went on a binge. I was watching a Let's Play or something like that, and I was just doing it without even thinking about it. Ivy is also something you can get from bug nets. You can also grow it in your farm. Speaking of which, I should probably check to see if I'm if I need to raise anything at my farm. Will you equip it? Hell yeah, I will. My waste. Yeah, same thing, carpenter bugs, Macalite ore. And I don't think there's anything else special about the legs. I think it's relatively simple set to make. Yeah, you just need earth crystals. Which, I don't know, I always found that earth crystals were easy to find and try, and they just don't pop up as much in this version. I don't know, maybe that's just my imagination. But there we go. We've got ourselves a beautiful hunter set. Looking pretty snazzy. Looking like we're ready to take on a monster. So, actually, there's one other thing I want to do beforehand. I want to upgrade. And I think I'm going to take I want to take a lance or the hammer into the fight that I want to do. You know what? I think I'll take the hammer. I always loved the hammer, so we're actually going to take the hammer. Yeah, sure, I'll equip that now. And we need Pelagisite ore for that, and Kuropeko feathers for that. So that's a little while. That's just a little while from now. All right. But this is the hammer, if nobody else has noticed yet. It actually kind of goes with my outfit. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. But let's take a quick little gander at our outfit, because we're that type of people. Oh, okay. What do you want, little kitty? Meow, 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 meow. Welcome back, boss. It seems the Argosy has finally dropped anchor at Moga Village again. Its holds are probably bulging with fancy furnishings. Do have a look. This place could use a more personality, nyan. Oh gosh. Goddamn puns. Meow, 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 meow. That's not even helpful. Actually, do I have any? Yeah, I do. I have a prism shroom lamp. Where do I want to put that? I might as well put it right by my bed. You know. Having some sort of weird fungus growing by my bed sounds terrible. But like I was saying, let us take a look at this beautiful armor. Like I think I said it before in previous parts, that the armor is very low res, and I was kind of ashamed that it was. Most of the HDifying of this game came from the monsters themselves. Like, they look just fantastic. And the cool thing is about this armor is it looks like it's got bits and pieces of, like, other sets. Like, there's the chainmail and alloy armor sort of in there. And then you can see parts of the leather greaves and stuff like that, which is really, really neat. So, now that we're done with that... Actually, I'm trying to think. We didn't use a warm pelt, so how did we get the little flaws right there? I don't know. Whatever. But like that cat was hinting at, yes, the Argosy captain is here now. Him and his little chef kitty are probably some of the coolest sort of additions to this. And I think I'm just going to skip over a lot of their dialogue, even though the Argosy captain is actually kind of very Japanese-y. he says a lot of like Japanese words and stuff like that.
Oh, yes, you bring these commodities. I offer trade goods from around the globe.
It turns it like half. No, I don't want to. I'll talk about trading outside of all this. So just to quickly like go through this, like for example, I picked up a lot of curved fangs, a power paddle, and some blue Kelby horns. For example, I can throw these blue Kelby horns here, and then I look for something in his inventory here, and I can be like, oh, well, this mega pickaxe, I could probably get 2 or 3 of these, or I can get like 5 mega bug nets and stuff like that. And that's pretty much how this works. It's pretty much trading something of value for something of equivalent. It's like equivalent exchange. Haha! Full Metal Alchemist reference. But he also has this thing called rare trades. These type of commodities will show up in the Moga Desert after certain conditions are met. And you can get them and you can trade them for rare goods. So a 1-star commodity would get you double barbecue spit. If you got like a 2-star, for example, you can also get Poogie. I don't know what a furnishing fashioned after a Poogie. I guess Poogie is our Bako the bacon pig, and blah 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 blah. Sorry, my words just got exploded in my mouth, and so did that sentence. But regardless, just say if I get a 2-star commodity, I can get 2 1-star commodities because it equals up to that type of starring and yada yada blah blah blah. So he's also, I believe, he's going to talk to he's going to talk about Neko, which is the cat that goes to the other port. No, I don't want to talk to this carefree lad. I want to talk to one of the best things on the planet, which is our chef cat. Oh la la, I am so sick of this stomach. Pardonnez-moi, oh meow, pardonnez-meow. While I pillage today's lunch. Oh, these claws, this genius. It was cut out. It was not cut out for lotion. L'Ocean. Yeah, this is the L'Ocean. I think I said this in a part in Mega Man X5 with Zero Master, which you should totally check out. The end of this video, on the end slate, you can check out the co-op I did with Zero Master LP. Really, really funny, really, really cool. So you should totally do that. I don't know why I'm plugging something in the middle of a video, but do it. We'll like you for it. And definitely leave a comment, too. Everybody needs to leave comments. It'd be great. Comments and likes. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. We want to see what you guys think. It's great. Now regurgitate them. Hack patooey. No. Okay, so this is actually our quote-unquote chef of the game, and what he's going to do is he's going to allow us to eat at this cantina right here. He's not here right now. However, this cantina will allow us to gain extra boosts to our stats like HP, stamina, like attack boost, defense boost. I think there's also like oxygen boost and resistances to like fire, ice, water, lightning, and stuff like that. So welcome back. Actually, no, didn't I give him a pirate voice? Welcome back there, kid. Bet you're wondering where all the skyline's gone. Behold the Argosy, our link to the outside world. The Argosy is a trade ship, you see, that commodities we find in the Moga Woods fetch a pretty zenny abroad. As for the Argosy captain, he is a wealthy merchant from the Far East. I've known him longer than I dare care to admit. We were reckless youths together, once upon a time. I have saved his life many times, and he mine. I'm sure he'd be willing to barter with you, if you have any commodities. The captain's your man. Alright, so pretty much all that's being introduced here is the Argosy. So, yeah, he's going to talk about how, you know, you can eat, and he's going to give us a voucher to eat at this guy's cafe, which is really nice of him. Anything else? Alright, so I think I taught you about target. Yeah, this is the talk about the targeting cam. I'll go into that into more detail when we're actually fighting a big monster. He also has something else to say, I believe. Yeah, alright, here, I got something to ask you. Make use of the farm. I've been talking to the head farmer, and he wants to build an insect box to raise bugs. You'll be able to gather insects for crafting equipment right from the farm, if he makes one. But it's going to take resources and the materials. That's where you come in. Ha ha ha! I'm tired for standing up on top of this box. Of course you'll be able to use the insect box whatever you want. I already talked to the head farmer. Blah, 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 blah. So, he wants me to make... Oh, I've got something else here. So what the hell? A cosmic mask. Jaja dreamt of a new mask to Raka Laka the cash-in. It looks like crazy space... Okay, I don't know what that is, but... We're not going to talk about it because that's... I think that's a DLC mask, to be perfectly honest. Alright. But this is the new insect box. All you need to do is get 150 resources and monster fluid. I think monster fluid comes from bugs? I'm going to assume that that's the best way of getting it. And I must have gotten it at some point because I have 2 of them. So we're going to use that to create our first insect box. So if we go to the farm, actually, I kind of want to not have to go there if I don't need to. Alright, I have 1 quest left before my farm is finished. So I will put that off, and we shall talk to... Okay. Yeah, oh, this is also one thing. This gal with the goods is really good for buying coatings and bullets for your bow gun and your bow. She's definitely good to buy stuff off of when the Argosy captain is here, because everything while he's here is on sale. It's like half off. So if you want to pick up cool drinks and hot drinks and stuff like that, now's a great time to do so. I've already got 5 of those. Oh, I should buy one of those. And there's nothing I really need to grab. Actually, oh yeah, the only thing that doesn't go on sale, which is kind of dumb, is the books. Like the combo books and all that type of stuff. But, you know, that's par for the course, I guess. I just want to drop off that bug net. Actually, I should always bring, for especially the earlier things, I should always bring equipment like that. So, do some of this. Wow, I actually have, like, nothing in my inventory right now. I just realized that. And then we'll bring some potions. Because we're going to be doing something seriously cool pretty soon, guys. Jeez, I have 18 spider webs? Look at me. I know what I'm doing. This guy right here knows what he's doing. See, this is the whole thing. Like I was saying before, while I was like watching like a Let's Play or somebody's Let's Play, I was just going out into the deserted island and just gathering resources. And I completely lost track of what I was doing. I just did it, you know, sort of like not really paying attention and all that. And it's really funny that it pretty much ended up working out in my favor. So put those in there. Do some of this. I'm going to store the curved fangs in the voucher. And I'm going to bring whetstones. Which I should have. There they are. Boom. And then, yeah, 10 should suffice. And I think that's pretty much it for stuff that I need in the next little while. Alright, so now that we're like almost 15 minutes into this video, gosh, I feel sorry for the people watching, because like I promised action-packed and we're 15 minutes in already. But here we are, we're talking to the guild sweetheart. The Argosy is a trade ship. It's been part of Amoga Village life as far back as I can remember. I'll be leaving the storyline to the chief. I've got more important stuff to tell you about. For example, the new hunting ground! Oh, Jesus Christ. See? Top-class hunters don't just poke around home, they hunt far and wide. You've earned your stripes with the Ludroth quest, and now you're cleared to hunt in a brand spanking new location. It's called the Sandy Plains. Wonder what sort of place that is? Yeah, me too. According to my in-depth and kind of heavy guidebook, the Sandy Plains, a dry region known for its high temperatures and hordes of monsters. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Now let's talk harvest tours. Alright, yeah. So this is actually kind of boring. Oh, okay. Also, on the home front, there's a quest called the Hunt for a Jaggy. Great Jaggy. Whoa. let's get ahead of ourselves now. The guild will definitely be watching that one. And speaking of watching, don't you wish there was an easy way to keep an eye on targeting monsters? Yes, there's something called Z-targeting. It's pretty much Z-targeting. You just tap the L button, and then it will center on the monster, which is actually very, very helpful. God, like, okay, I know I should probably continue on this, but I have to complain about this. My computer chair, I've had it for almost 5 years now, and the pressure in the chair is starting to like give out, so I'm slowly sinking as I'm playing this video game, and now the mic is higher than me, I'm feeling really, really small, and my neck hurts, and complain. Oh, regardless. The only thing I do know is that making hunting larger monster way easier. And I can use the target cam, blah 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 blah. And yeah, I guess we could start out by doing like a bug hunt or like a harvest tour, but let's be honest here. We want to hunt a great Jaggy. We want to see a big frickin' monster. So, without further ado, let's accept that quest, because we're pretty much set to go. Even though it would probably be in our best interest to do another quest first, because then we can get the HP bonuses, but I like to live dangerously. Do you guys remember Darkwing Duck? That was, like, the best. He had some of the best, like, metaphors, you know? Like, I am the plaque on the teeth of justice. You know, like, stuff like that. I am the sand that gets in your eye when you're not crying. You know, like... It's so good. I love that type of stuff. I need to make one for the hunters. Alright, so she's just telling me that great Jaggies are afoot. And I need to watch myself. So we're just going to grab the stuff that we normally take. And cool drinks, just in case. Oh, I didn't know she gave us flash bombs. And tinge, I've never actually used the tinge meat. Remember that has a paralyze whenever it eats. Makes great bait for traps. Okie dokie. We're going to give that a try. Also, with the Sandy Plains, there is this like wandering merchant guy. If you talk to him, he'll actually give you stuff. And it's not always he won't always give you like the maximum amount of stuff. But yeah, so he's not going to give me any more free stuff. But I think there's a special feline skill that allows you to gain like extra stuff with him. So just shove some delicious rations down my throat. Get my stamina up because I'm going to be doing lots of power slams today. But yeah, like I was saying in the previous video, if you want to see me use different weapons and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I'll totally pick for the ones that I told you that I would probably do. And boom, that should have killed him outright. Yes, it did. But yeah, those power slams are probably some of the best slams in the game, or the best damaging slams that I can think of. I shouldn't really be doing this. Oh, nothing found. That's too bad. That's too bad. Alright, so I have 10 minutes to kill a Jaggy. I think I can do that. I think I can do this. I think he starts in Area 8, I think. I'm fairly sure. It's either... No, he's Area 5. That's where he starts. Let's switch over to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to paint him. Painting him is probably a good idea. I think he can go to Area 8. But yeah, no. Every time you face a monster for the first time, its starting location will always be locked to where the cutscene is. Super tips. Super tips from Winslet. He's actually kind of cute, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. I've always found this this Jaggy, this great Jaggy, to be kind of cute. Hello! Hello! Smack you in the face with a paintball. Whoopsie. Try that again. Uh-oh. So let's do it. Let's do it, big boy. I think I took some damage there, but that's okay. What to do? Boom. There's not a lot I can say during this type of stuff. Oh, actually, I thought he was going to do a secondary attack, because... There we go. Got a nice hit off there. Oop. And combos. Ow! Oh, good. I got a hit on his head there. Whoa there, buddy. Alright, so he's relatively what you would call a small monster. So he's not going to do like a lot of like randomly major things. There we go. So I broke his frill. This is one thing that's so cool about this game. Is you can break pieces of the monster, like completely off. And it works so well. Uh-oh. Yeah. Aha, dodge that. Actually, let's see if we can use this tinged meat to our advantage. Because he's going to get tired here, probably. Let's put that down. See if he'll actually go for it and stuff. He won't go for it right now because he's super mad. But let's just take out our hammer. Oop, I did not want to do the spin, but that's okay. Ah, there he is. Now he's tired. Go for the meat. Go for the meat. You know you want it. Or you could just stand there and roar. Oh, yes, yes, go for the meat. Mmm, delicious. So delicious. Oh, you're paralyzed, though. So we're just going to try and get a KO on this guy. There we go. And I'm totally missing him in, like, the worst time possible. Yeah. Oh. Oh gosh, he's already almost dead. That's ridiculous. It is kind of unfair because I know how to use the hammer properly. I should really be using weapons that I'm not completely used to. Oh, hello. Let's see, where's my flash bomb? Alright, sure, you're just gonna stand there. I'm just gonna flash you then. Oh wait, did I... See, the problem is I think he's in the doorway now. Oh, no, he's not. Excellent. Boom. And done. That was super easy. Jesus. I kind of feel bad about that now. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Am I gonna be able to carve him? I hope so. Alright. There, yes. I'm able to get my carves. I almost hit him into the doorway and that would have been terrible. That's really great. Some delicious screamers. Please don't hit me into the next area. Alright, thank you. And might as well gobble some delicious potion since we don't need it. And might as well just do some mining. So yeah, that was the Great Jaggy. Congratulations to everybody watching. You have beaten your first monster. Nice, super, and simple. Oh, I didn't get that last item. Wow, I did that in 6 minutes. That's kind of ridiculous. Alrighty, so yeah, there's the last hit. This is the coolest thing about it. Like, it doesn't even look like I hit him, to be perfectly honest. But regardless, it's funny. Alright, so we got ourselves a great Jaggy hide, some small bones, just a bone, armor set, that, and we got a great Jaggy head. This can actually be used for to make like a Jaggy mask, and it's kind of creepy, to be perfectly honest. And then we get ourselves some delicious gold. Alright, so that was our first great Jaggy. So, clap. We did it. We beat our first monster. Now everybody in town wants to tell us how much they care. Probably shouldn't have saved there, just in case my recording fucks up, but whatever. Actually, only a couple people want to talk to me. The Argosy captain doesn't want to talk to me, but the chef, guild, and Junior wants to talk to me. So, in the next part, I think we will talk to them, and then I think we're going to move on to a capture quest. I think that that's probably our next modus operandi, if you will. So, take care, guys. Stay frosty, and keep on hunting.